Yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you. Back up all the way.
Action scheduled for the WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship. Christina Poncher and Chris Algieri here with you. The champ Jamel Herring to get started right away off that stick, Chris.
And doing a good job so far. He's landing a good jab to the body and to the head so far.
Feel like they put together the perfect game plan, A, B, and C, being that they know Shakur Stevenson very well. Actually, he helped train alongside with him for his last fight.
You know, both men are southpaw. Going to be.
He's been undefeated ever since joining B&B, as Shakur lands a nice left hand, much to the crowd's delight. But
that's one of the reasons why Jamel has had. You're southpaw fighting an orthodox fighter. Dipping to your right is safe. You're getting out of the way of the power hand. But it's the exact opposite when fighting another southpaw. You're dipping into the power hand then.
And that's exactly the way that...
There it is again.
Shakur always calculated everything with the purpose.
Great balance too. Changes levels up and down very, very well.
Round 2. Scheduled for 12. This is a world championship fight. Jamel Herring looking to defend his title for the 4th time.
Jamel was going to put a lot more pressure early on.
Yeah, that is something that he told us, Chris, in the fighter meetings, is that he was looking to kind of push the action from jump, be more of the active fighter, kind of use the jab, kind of hit Shakur. Oh, nice lead right hand from Shakur Stevenson as he lands a jab and a good left hand.
Shakur is a lot busier than we've seen him in the past, especially offensively.
Get in any sort of rhythm, but Shakur Stevenson having success again here in round 2, setting up everything off the jab, landing the left hand beautifully.
Just mixing everything up so well. Offensive fighter as well.
Oh, well below the average of what typically fighters at the division get hit with, but Shakur having success early as he backs Jamel into the corner.
It seems like these punches are affecting Jamel thus far.
Even with the jab, like a power, strong jab.
Very strong.
For Jamel Herring.
I would say it would probably be to stop moving to the right so much and look to cut off the ring better. Put some pressure on Shakur and get him into a firefight.
Just to back it up with some facts there,
yeah,
Chris. And backing up Jamel Herring is exactly what Shakur Stevenson is doing.
But Shakur is on a different level.
Oh, bad intentions here. Out to the body goes Jamel for the first time in the fight. And then Shakur makes him pay up top. Back to
side with Shakur, he's going to run shots off all day long like that.
Well, in the middle of the ring is where Jamel kind of wanted to bring Jamel trying to use those feints to draw on Shakur, but he stays right at that distance as he lets a big smile. Most recently in December of 2020, when he won a unanimous decision against Tokakan Clary earlier in the broadcast.
I was just told that Shakur outlanded Jamel 24-7 last round. Thus far, I am curious to see what happens in a few more rounds. If Shakur slows, and if Jamel is able to impart more of that physical pressure and use.
I'm reading a quote that Jamel gave us. He said, "I can't be pushed around. I can't." Round 5 scheduled for 12. Christina Poncher and Chris Algieri here with you from the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Nice that shot landed to kind of the backside there of Shakur is kind of what both talking about. Just land and get your hands on his body anywhere that you can. Oh, and a big shot clips Jamel as Shakur patiently waiting for the opening and finding it right now as Shakur's backed up Jamel against the rope.
Positions.
Right around the guard.
free, guys.
Jamel.
Good left hand there from Jamel.
Yeah, I was just going to say having success there on the inside. It's the shot you like, Chris.
Yes, that's what I believe is the most dangerous punch in Jamel's arsenal, is that lead, that left uppercut.
Finally, a bit of success here for the champ.
Be careful.
They tussle it up to the bell as round 6, and likely just more of the same. If it's not broke, don't fix it, out of the corner of Shakur Stevenson. Oh, and he eats a jab. Quick.
That's the thing. That's where he's in danger, is that middle distance range. He needs to step through that. He's may have to get hit to get.
Shakur still landing right there as he wobbles the legs for a minute of Jamel with that hard right hand. You saw the legs buckle for just a second.
Yeah, there's definitely been a change in the fight in terms of
where Jamel wanted to be position-wise, as he gets hit with the right hook. Again with the right hand from Shakur.
Shakur
Down to the body with the right. Jamel blocks that.
So precise around the eyes are different. They see everything. You see him analyzing, adjusting, picking his spots. That's why he's so efficient and precise.
Halfway through our World Championship fight. Round 7 scheduled for 12. Christina Poncher, Chris Algieri bringing you the action as
having his way coming and going.
Break. Okay. Step back. Stop. Oh, I got it. Hey, listen to my commands, guys, okay?
And now even Shakur.
Up him up. He wants to give him that right back. And it's kind of confusing, too, because sometimes Mark is letting him work, and sometimes he's hands-free, and sometimes he's jumping in, so it is hard to gauge.
Yeah, but Shakur is adjusting to each and every way.
Free, guys.
He's holding a lot in this, trying to get some work in on the inside to the body, but Shakur getting the best of these exchanges.
Little smile.
Oh, nice left hand there, off the break.
You know, Christina, you mentioned, you know, the second half of the fight is where Jamel and their team thinks they're going to have the advantage.
I mean, you get the sense that he's kind of just cruising right now. There, Jamel lands a shot to the body, but
they're scrapping on the inside. They to buzz Herring again. Herring's been recovering really well, though, which is a testament to his physical conditioning and his lifestyle.
I think Bomac telling Jamel in the corner, you got to let your hands go.
Punches this round. Oof, that jab. Popping the head back of the champion.
Don't punch.
Real estate, I 100% understand. Ooh.
Keep him up, man. Keep him up.
Ripping shots, high and low.
Shakur takes it down to the belt, then back up top with the left hand.
Just into the body on the way out.
Or the hip.
Again, do it again.
Trying to tag him on the inside. There's a good shot landed by Herring.
But even Shakur, when he does get...
And Shakur himself has said, I don't think that I've had to show everything that I can do. I don't think that anyone has seen the best of me yet. It's just the way that things have gone in my career. You're seeing enough.
That tank is there. Stay long, stay long.
Find a whole round, and as Shakur just tees off here in round 9, that Jamel has won at this point.
No, I have it a shutout for the challenger. For Jamel to be in the inside and make the fight rough, but right now it's not looking too good.
It's not, and Jamel shaking it off, saying nope. Usually that means just a tad bit from Shakur. Even here, the last 30 seconds I've been talking here, he hasn't thrown a shot.
Yeah, this has been the least active round for Stevenson.
Yeah, agreed.
Got a shot right to the pit of the stomach.
Back up.
That overhand left, that may have been where the cut. Right at the end of the round, we had blood.
But sometimes when the champ sees blood, it turns something else. It turns him into another gear. Let's see if he can use that as a little bit of a motivation, as another gear here.
Around. And he's been so offensive.
And more of the same here on the World Championship level as he backs up the champion. Blood streaming from the right eye of Jamel Herring.
Jamel pushed off the
Who is Jamel Herring, but Shakur Stevenson having his way tonight.
Super sharp tonight.
Peppering that eye those white gloves are turning pink now. And it is over. The referee has jumped in, stopped the fight, and Shakur Stevenson is the new WBO junior lightweight champion of the world.
Arguable round was the one actually previous, where Shakur wasn't as busy.
For your